So, Deidre, in terms of your distribution of your wines, I mean, Kanonkop wines are available everywhere in South Africa and also overseas. Is your market breakdown in terms of South African and overseas? Where's your focus?
We always try to look at the world as a whole. So of course, South Africa remains our most important market, and we always will put favor towards South Africa. You know, even in vintages where supply is small, or the vintage was small, South Africa will get always get a good portion of it. And we're currently selling about 60% of our production is in South Africa, and 40% is export. And that export we export to just around 60 markets. So we are quite widely available, but we have a huge support base, a huge fan base at home in South Africa, which is amazing. And I think that's where you want to be. If people locally and your neighbors love the wine, and Stellenbosch people come and buy wine from us all the time, we have a good support in our town. I think that's important. So when visitors from overseas come to South Africa, or come to Stellenbosch, and they meet friends or family, or come to visit with people bring them to Kanonkop. They take them to restaurants and share Kanonkop wines. So once again, that sort of personal connection that people have with the brand, they share on to others. So although we make a fair amount of wine, especially on the cadet side, the estate wines remain quite limited in production. And we try and be as fair as possible when it comes to sharing out those wines. So most of the wines are on allocation. So for companies that we've worked with for a long time, some of our import partners we've been working with for 20, 25 years. And they have a consistent supply, and it's important. You build a partnership with your importers. We have good relationships with them, and we're a part of their business and they're a part of ours. We won't be successful without them, and vice versa. And I think we have that understanding and that support. It's incredible.
Oh, that's